Hey y'all, I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages, okay? Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment, okay? It is always loved and appreciated. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, all beings of the highest white light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart, you are always and forever welcome into my readings, okay? Please give my fabulous and amazing Piscean Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Okay, so this is a Ogun or Ogun reading, okay? It's Ogun though. But so my first note is the three stooges, okay? So, you got three dummies, okay, but he was saying to me before I push record that interchangeable karma is what he was talking about, because he was showing me like the three stooges, like one will hit the other one, like Mo will hit Larry and then the other one will laugh and then he'll get hit too, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, people could be throwing magic at you and then the other one, the friend of the coven or the group or whatever, will feel that magic that person threw at you, so because they're connected, because they're like intertwining their magic, or because they have like the same target, their magic is hitting each other, okay? Like the three stooges, they always hitting each other, okay? So then I wrote puka energy, okay? The puka is like an Irish like demon, like a darker type of energy. It's more like a trickster energy. I won't say like it's a demon, but the puka is definitely a trickster energy that is really good at doling out karma. Okay, and I wrote Feed Your Fears, the movie. I don't know why, okay? Like I said, I write these ahead of time, so I don't be knowing. I don't be knowing what I'm talking about by the time I get to back to the notes that I didn't wrote. Okay. Feed Your Fears description. The song said, "Please don't test me. I know you niggas reckless. My niggas see the lights every day and start balling." Okay. So it says, so what is feeding your fear? Okay. It gave me a whole nother description. It gave me like an actual description of feeding your fear, not the show or movie. I don't know. It says any action that makes makes your fear bigger and stronger, feeds your fears. Okay. So it says this includes, but is not limited to, replaying old failure/mistakes in your head. Okay, so Ogun is saying stop feeding your fear, because this is the thing that people are trying to attack. Okay, that's all they can attack. They can only attack things within you that they have. Like if you guys share certain insecurities, like it's just like people who only care about money will attack your money, because they'll attack the lack energy in you, because they are the lacking energy. Okay, so just be very careful with that, with feeding your fears. It says fear is activated when something threatens our well-being. Okay, that something could be a bully, a predator, or a dangerous weather situation. Okay, it says you gain strength, courage, and confidence. Strength, courage, confidence, and joy with every experience in which you really stop to look fear in the face. You must do the thing which you cannot do. That's a quote by Eleanor Roosevelt. I know I misquoted it because I can't really read the whole thing, but that's the point, like facing your fears is going to really boost up your protection at this time. But I don't feel like you're imbalanced in any way. I feel like you really are balanced, okay, really in alignment at this time, okay, really attracting these pentacles to yourself, and pentacles could be a lot of things. Pentacles could be actually money, but when I think about money, I think about your self-worth. I think about your spiritual and conscious value that you place on yourself. It's the same as like if I'm talking about, somebody that's broke. If you hear me talking about like a broke bitch or something like that, I mean like a spiritually broke bitch. I don't care how much money they got in their pocket. I'm still going to love them and fuck with them if they're cool, and and they know their worth and their value, and they have a lot to offer, emotionally, spiritually, consciously, to the conversation or to whatever situation is going on. Okay, if they have something positive to offer, then I feel like they're rich. You got to be rich in order to offer substance to a situation or to a conversation or anything like that. But I mean, he's also saying like some people are very good at wearing masks and seeming like they're offering this beautiful, conscious, higher energy, but they're really not. Okay, you might want to pay attention to your pets at this time. Okay, because at the bottom of this deck, okay, we got happy magic. Animals are my friends. I am kind and loving to them. Because you are very kind and loving to people, I feel like, to animals, okay, your animals really do have your back. They love the way that you take care of them, and they really do like pay attention to how your animals act when certain people come around. Okay, so it says, what is the Face Your Fears movie? Okay, it says a weekend. No, this is just fear. A fear movie. It says a weekend vacation turns sinister when a group of friends. Let me see. It says when a group of friends must confront their worst fears one by one. Okay, so I feel like these three stooges are about to have to start facing their own fears one by one. Like they finna watch each other get taken out. Ooh, shit. Okay, they finna watch each other get taken out one by one. But let me see. Oh, feed your fear. Okay, so it says while wandering around the con floor. It says multiple electric chairs are lined up on a stage. You sit in, they strap you down, then slap some virtual reality headset, goggles, and headphones thing to your face and flash a shitload of horror images to either get you pumped, gross you out, or make you totally insane. Okay, so I feel like this is kind of the thing, like these people are getting strapped to these torture chairs, so to speak. Okay, these like symbolic torture chairs, okay, where they're being shown all of these different things, all these different ways that they play with others. They're being like played with in this way. Okay, down here it says usher, past, present, future. Okay, so I feel like, I don't know, like these people are being punished in some sort of way. Okay, and so I was sitting here, well, I don't know what I did, but I leaned forward and the remote was laying like this, and it pushed this damn voodoo button. I always push the voodoo button on accident, and I said, damn fucking voodoo. Okay, and I started laughing, and I said, who's this that? Because I know that goes into the reading today. Okay, so obviously these people are into doing voodoo and things like that, trying to hold you back in some sort of way, but they cannot. What is the overall energy? Yeah, Smashana. Okay, look at this. So I feel like your enemies are definitely being taken out at this time. Okay, this is the first card. Okay, the number one. I feel like your number one, you could be a life path number 1 or 11. You could be seeing a lot of ones. Okay, 35 is at the bottom of the deck. Okay, which is 8. Okay, you could be a life path number 3, 5, or 8. But that 8 is talking about your abundance. 1 and 8 are numbers of new beginnings and infinite abundance. Okay. Vibe killer. Protect my energy from your bad aura. Okay, everything I desire I go receive. My rhythm flow like a river. If you get yawa, so I don't know. So it says she shines her blessing of divine deconstruction, clearing away that which undermines your confidence and inhabits your activity on your life path. With the courage born of unconditional trust, you can accept her fierce intervention in your life with openness to the positive changes that shall emerge as a result. Okay. So I feel like these people, these stooges, okay, they have been doing all of this work to tear you down, okay, take away your fierce, amazing ways that you operate, but it's like they missed the wishing boat, okay. And the wishing boat says, I look forward to new challenges. Okay. So it's like, you ready for all of it. Okay. What y'all want to try next? Okay. I'm ready for all that shit, bitch. Okay. I feel like that is kind of where your energy is at. Okay. It says, Smashana Kali is fierce, okay? Her presence indicates radical divine intervention. It may at first be experienced as a shock or some form of upheaval. She dwells in the taboo lands of the cremation grounds. Hers is the teaching that divine timing must prevail, and sometimes certain involvements or circumstances must end. We cannot control the workings of destiny, but we can choose how we respond to the essential ending of a chapter in our lives. Okay. So celebrate. Okay. Celebrate every single day. Celebrate that you're constantly ending these chapters where people are attacking you, where you are feeding your fear. Okay. Where you feel like you're open to these stooges or these trickster ass energies that are trying to come in, because there's just nothing they can do. You are crazy protected. Okay. It says Smashana can appear when we are in a difficult time due to the loss of a loved one or the failure of something we had counted on, or even a more subtle inner experience of an ending we cannot link to an external event. It says her presence is an indication that life as you know it will change radically. This can be a welcome release from difficult times and prolonged cycles of suffering. Okay. Smashana is not quiet and subdued in the cremation grounds. She is wild and vital. She brings energy and aliveness to situations where there would otherwise be none. She brings about an end to stagnation that has been depleting your life force. Okay, so this is that energy where spirit allows people to attack you in order to catch the three stooges up. Okay, they allowed those stooges to go ahead and do it. They even made it look like these attacks were affecting you, but hello, surprise. I'm rubber, you're glue. Everything bounces off me and sticks to you. Okay. It says an upheaval can give rise to uncertainty about how to manage the transition and what will come next. Okay. So you could have been feeling very confused, feeling like you didn't really have a full hold on your situation, feeling a little bit uncertain and, about the future and just what moves you should make in the moment. Okay. But this was all like something that you needed to go through in order to obtain a certain energy of balance. Okay. The three stooges helped you so much. Okay. It says we must remember that in the tantric teachings, cremation grounds are not only places of death, but of liberation. Okay. They help to free you. It says Kali teaches that sometimes what we have loved needs to be released so the greater love can manifest in a new form. We cannot always know why that needs to be, but we can trust Kali is acting for our benefit. We may have a fear around letting go, just as many beings fear the ultimate act of letting go, the release of the body into death itself. Kali is not a goddess of actual death. She is the goddess of the spiritual and symbolic death of the ego. Okay. And yesterday I was watching something and he was like, what do you call the most powerful, richest person in the world, And I said, no, what do you call, I was watching Marvel. Okay. He said, I was watching Ant-Man, my bad. But he was saying, what do you call, because he was, okay, I'm sorry. I don't mean to keep saying that. But he was talking about because he made the bee suit, to because oh boy wouldn't tell him about Hank Pym wouldn't tell him about the Ant-Man suit because he knew that he was going to try to militarize it and it wouldn't be good in his hands, you know. So he finally got the serum right and he was like, yeah, I'm gonna sell this, you know, just this week. I'm gonna get 20 billion from it, you know. And he's like, but I'm gonna be the one who has to provide the serum, you know. And he's like, what do you call the man, the most powerful man in the world with the only resource that everyone needs? And I said, dead. Okay. And he's the other dude said something else, something stupid, like like the most powerful man in the world or something. But I call him a dead man, okay? Because either they're gonna kill that man or that man has already killed himself and is able to obtain that sort of power, okay? So I feel like, you know, you are like a symbolic dead man walking in the ways that you're not afraid of death. You're able to put death to your fears and things like that, okay? It says we may have fear around letting go, just as many beings fear the ultimate act of letting go, okay? So it's like, don't have the fear when it comes to releasing things. The more that you're open and willing to die, to have these little ego deaths, the more powerful you become. You become someone who holds a rare and precious resource, okay, which is the light within. It's funny because the serum he had was, you know, this vial of yellow, golden looking light, okay, to feed the wasp suit, okay? And it was the wasp suit was made of pure titanium, okay? What did she say? I am titanium, shoot me down, but I won't fall. Okay, so these bitches is trying to shoot you down, but you just will not fall. And they're like, ah. Okay, so it says her presence is about endings that lead to beginnings. Her presence is not about death, but transformation. She not only brings to an end that which obstructs our spiritual fruition, she also manifests the path from release to re-emergence. Dwelling in the land of the dead, she is the sacred feminine chariot that carries the soul beyond the threshold of one life cycle or chapter into the next, okay? So it's like, despite all the things that the Three Stooges tried to do and tried to throw at you, or, you know, were allowed to do or allowed to throw at you, you are still like that negative energy just pushed and propelled you into the next step in your cycle, okay? It says, if you know you have come to the end of the road in some significant way and are awaiting clarity on how to cross the threshold toward whatever is next, her presence will make your path known to you. Her appearance is the portent, of powerful change. Although we may not welcome it at first, we can know that because it is initiated by her, wild wisdom and divine love are its underlying purpose. So because you operate from this place of wild wisdom and divine love, you know, you are therefore untouchable, crazy protected, okay? It says, as we move with the changes taking place within and likely around us, we will eventually recognize the blessings that have transformed our lives for the better. Okay. So, you know, I'm so grateful for my ex. Okay. For my ex attackers, my ex enemies, you know, my ex haters. I'm looking forward to the new haters because the ex haters have been killed off and have done their job to push me forward to the next step. Okay. I'm ready to be bad. I need a bad girl. Get at me, bad girl. Okay. The song, I'm going to get me one of them. Get me one of them. One of them. Oh, oh. Get at me, bad girl. I feel like you could be looking really great, you know, holding this beautiful energy, you know, even feeling like a bit of a release, you know, like some of these attacks have stopped, you know, because they have stopped, you know. People don't realize that they are working with you when they're attacking you because you are a being of light, okay? We got painting with magic, okay? You could be someone who enjoys painting, but I feel like you're just really, I'm thinking about that other card in the other deck that says paint the sun back into your sky, you know, and this candle's giving me that fire energy of the sun, you know, not only getting aligned and reconnected with the chakras, which is what this colorful energy is giving me, but also I'm hearing, come on, baby, light my fire. Okay, so I feel like they came and they just lit your fire when they thought that they were doing the opposite. When they thought they were putting it out, they were just lighting you up, empowering you up. I say again, okay, it says, I don't have to know everything all the time, okay? I feel like this is something that spirit could have, you know, held back from you, you know, and just encouraged you to just keep being creative in the way that you reconstruct yourself, in the way that you remember, you know. What else? Give me 2 or 3. It's cool with me. Shut it. Okay, you didn't gave them 3. Okay, you didn't gave them 3 stooges that they could go ahead and give some karma to. Okay, it says Aqua Luna. Okay, I am grateful and I am blessed. Okay, and then at the bottom of the deck it says wish upon a star. I feel like you truly are the star. You know, you have lit your fire and painted all of these beautiful new ways of being and new ways of thinking onto yourself. Okay, and you're looking like this beautiful canvas covered with the colors of love and grace and blessings, you know what I'm saying? And also, you know, you wished upon a star, or you wished upon yourself, you know, because it says I am made from the stuff of stars. I matter, you know. You are like the energy of a star enclosed in all of this matter in this vessel, you know, and you're very aware of that. And so Ogun wants you to keep operating out of that magical energy. Keep following your intuition. Keep following your true north. Keep going with the flow. And don't worry about people who are attacking you. You know what I mean? Of course, do your protection. You know, call your power back and all those things. Don't do return to senders. Pray for these people's blessings. Pray for their abundance. Pray for them to come into contact with themselves and really to remember who they are so that they can get the karma they're supposed to get. When you return to sender, it's like calling negative energy to yourself. Well, love your body came out for every reading today. You know, this is like the theme of the day. Keep loving your body and running in the way that you run, you know. I feel like you're really embracing your inner child energies at this time, you know, or you really need to, okay? We got headlines, okay? I feel like your name is making headlines at this time, okay? I might be too strung out on compliments, overdosed on confidence, starting not to give a fuck and stop fearing the consequence. Drinking every night because we drink to my accomplishments. Faded way too long. I'm floating in and out of consciousness, okay? So I feel like, and they saying I'm back, I'd agree with that. I just take my time with all this shit. I still believe in that. I had someone tell me I fell off. Ooh, I needed that. And they want to see me pick back up. Well, where'd I leave it at? I know I exaggerated things. Now I got it like that. Tuck my napkin in my shirt because I'm just mobbing like that, okay? In that moon energy, confident, in that confident energy, okay? Stay there. Don't do it. Please don't do it, because one of us goes in and we all go through it. If Drizzy got the money, okay, so he's like, it's like karma. I'm telling you, they got warned. Don't do it. They drinking every night, okay, because they think they drink into their accomplishments, but really they're drinking to their demise. They're drinking themselves into a stupor. They're drinking themselves out of consciousness, okay? The real is on the rise. Fuck them other guys. I even gave them a chance to decide. Now it's something they know, okay? Like I said, they got warned. They got a chance to decide if they wanted to fuck with you or not. And it was like money over everything, money on my mind, okay? Tell her I apologize. It happened over time. So it's like over time they became this empty, decrepit things that they are, okay? And so that's why they have attracted this energy to themselves, okay? Release anyone that wants to attack you or hate on you at this time, okay? It says let the leaves go. It says I can let go of what I no longer need, and you no longer need these 3 stooges in your life, okay? With the time capsule, it says I have the confidence to be myself. Like I said, that beautiful confident energy that's coming from this, your name being in headlines, okay? Getting all the publicity, good and bad. I feel like, ooh, your name is in so many people's mouths, okay? Your name is in so many people's mouths, you know, and they better be talking good about you or they getting their asses kicked. What else? Yeah, we got the seven of crystals because now's the time for you to be harvesting. Okay, you're, like I said, painting your life with this gorgeous magic. And this is all your guides want you to be focused on. Just know we're handling, yeah, on this lovers, loving type of energy, okay? Also, a Gemini could be significant, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? I'm also hearing Pisces, okay? We got rooted. I feel like you're very rooted and grounded in this loving energy. And this is why you're going to be able to harvest whatever it is that you want from this life. Okay. With the Ace of Wands, you're attracting so many new beginnings to yourself because you're making all this growth and progress on your spiritual journey. Okay. Like there's nobody that could ever stop you. I don't know why they thought that they could with the Page of Wands. They babies on this spiritual journey. Okay. And they thought they were so much more advanced than you because they keep doing that damn fucking voodoo, okay? But that voodoo ain't getting them nowhere. It's not doing anything for them, okay? Yeah, with the Ace of Cups, you are like the master cup, okay? Like your cup overflows. Your cup overflows so much, you bless the enemies when they be hating. You bless them with abundance, okay? You bless them with growth. You bless them with the realization of themselves. You make people stop and question, why do I hate him or her so much? Why am I this hating this hard? Like eventually they wake up and realize this is not a good look. I'm a hater. They be like, I'm a hater. I can't believe this. Okay. And then they get karma. Okay. What's seven of crystals and the lovers? It's like they really are your fans. They love the way that you do things. Okay. With the four of crystals, like I said, they're releasing. I feel like a lot of these people, these stooges, okay, they are releasing this feeling where they want to attack you. I feel like you have really instigated some sort of spiritual awakening in these dummies. Okay. What's lovers and rooted? The Ten of Wands, okay? It's like you've unlocked their burdens and things that they really should be focused on. What's rooted in the Ace of Wands, okay? Yeah. Help them to go ahead and trap themselves by attacking you. Helping them to realize what is really important in their life. Helping them to realize they're blind, okay? Helping them to realize who is the real authoritarian around this bitch, okay? What's Page of Wands and the Ace of Cups? It's like you bossing up. He said, but you know, I'm all about the business from beginning to the ending. Okay. Yeah, we got Warden of Crystals. You are the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Very rich, very worthy. Okay. She got Saturn tatted on her leg. Okay. So I feel like you could be, attracting like such a huge return on all this energy that has been like taken and sucked from you. It's all coming back because this was a part of you going with this flow, and people are running into towers because they received the fucking messages and warnings, but they chose to ignore them. And also lots of messages and loving energies rushing into you. What's the Four of Crystals and the Ten of Wands? Don't do it, okay? We got the Page of Cups in reverse, okay? Because these people, like, have not followed their intuition at all. Like, they don't really see, like, it's like they don't have any inspiration. Yeah, look, with the Ten of Daggers, they don't have any inspiration. It's like I said, you know, they're operating from this some sort of weird ass cycle of interchangeable karma. Like they take in turns getting their ass whooped. Like every time they throw something, it just hits one of their friends and they just don't even realize it, or it hits their family members. Okay, we got divine because you are divine. You are rubber and they are glue at this time. And they didn't even see that on you, okay, until it was too late. What's authoritarian and Warden of Crystals? The creator. Exactly. They didn't see all of this beautiful, creative mastery energy that you were in. Like they didn't see your third eye. Like you had it closed and like covered up the whole time. But now you're in this place of like, not only loving yourself, you know, because the Warden of Cups is giving me this beautiful mastery of your feminine energies, you know, but also she got her belly button pierced, you know, with this little fish. So I feel like, you know, you have like the abundance, you know, attached to you, like it's on the inside and outside of you. And it's amazing, okay? You have nothing but options because you're standing in your strength, okay? We got the 7 of Cups, okay? Because you broke through these illusions because you're way stronger than these people. Or they were trying to keep, your ships from coming in, okay? But your ancestors was like, nah, bitch, we finna make sure everything comes in, okay? What's the 10 of Daggers and the Divine? The Tower, okay? They got towers for trying to come at you, the divine, okay? Because that's what you are, babes. You are this gorgeous divine energy. They thought they was going to stab you in the back, and this just not going to happen. They have run into towers, whether it looked like they running into towers or not. The song said, heartbreaks, headaches. The doctor says I'm diagnosed with, okay? Because you're my painkiller when my brain gets bitter, okay? They were using your energy to kill their own pain. It says you keep me close when I've been miserable, okay? So they were trying to keep you close to make them not feel so miserable. But then you realized your own potential. You started standing more in your power. I feel like these people are people who have yet to realize their own potential as well, yet to realize where they could go, how big they could really fly. They got these demon wings still. They have not grown or evolved to a place where they attracted angel wings. And I just don't feel like they're going to do it this lifetime. I mean, I wish the best for them. I hope they can. I hope they can evolve past this place of hate and anger. But I think they just really trapped themselves here, Somebody could be like just laying down a lot, like depression type of energy, okay? Yeah, I'll be fine, but you're gonna be fine, okay, with the 6 of Daggers at the bottom of the deck, okay? You are in calmer water. But I feel like this huge love boost that you got for yourself out of nowhere, that was like somebody getting fucked up. Like you felt it when they got fucked up because you start feeling so good, okay? What is the Warden of Cups and the Tower? So we got the 3 of Cups, okay? So now's the time for you to really be celebrating, like I said, with the 2 of Crystals, because it's like you were doing all of this. You could have felt like you were juggling for quite a while because you just didn't realize it. He said, please never leave me because I'm barely holding on. You give me a reason to keep on breathing. It's like the energy of someone sucking out your energy. You know what I'm saying? Because you were their reason to keep on breathing. It was your energy that was keeping certain people going. And once you release them, this song said, I've been miserable. Okay, since you released them, they've been miserable as fuck. Okay, what's Tower and the Page of Crystals? And Ogun is making sure that they finna stay miserable and that you finna receive this great wish fulfilled energy. Okay, you walking through new doors, getting exactly what has always been meant for you, and you always will. Let me get another one for the Page of Crystals and the Tower. Yeah, the Death. You always will, okay? With the 8 of Crystals or the 8 of Pentacles, you always will get whatever you're trying to attract because you are doing what you're supposed to be doing. You do this spiritual work in a way that no one else could do it because you're standing in yourself, in your authenticity, in your own power. And for a while, you wasn't standing in that power. You felt like your power was a situation or an energy that you didn't want. You were afraid of it. Excuse me. You were afraid of it, okay, is what Ogun is saying. And he's saying now you're stepping out of that fear. But you didn't know why you were so afraid of it. Like it was magically induced. What's the final thoughts on this here? Ooh, that was the Hanged Man, okay? I'm gonna need another card to pick that up because of these damn nails. Oh no, I got it. But this is the 5 of Crystals that I picked up, okay? And then we got the Hanged Man, but when I picked it up, it was in reverse, okay? So I feel like you have been freed, okay? You're not stuck. You're gracefully dancing the dance that you was meant to be dancing the entire time now. Let me get some more on this free energy here with the Hanged Man in reverse. Yeah, the Magician, okay? You are this gorgeous, amazing, just fabulous, all the good words, okay, to describe you and the kind of magician that you are. Someone who has mastered the 4 elements or the 5 elements, okay, because it's earth, air, fire, water, and spirit, you know. More than just your friend. I wish you loved me, okay? The Three Stooges really wish that you loved them, you know. It's like the Three Stooges have always had to get into a trickster energy just to find people that love them. People never genuinely loved the Three Stooges because they weren't giving the people a chance to love them. They was doing love spells and throwing magic off top, off the bat. Not even giving people a chance to know and love them. And I want to be much more. Ooh, I never really liked your girlfriends. Never really gave them a chance, okay? They never really gave the people who they were supposed to be with or their friends or whatever. They never give these people a chance to really know who they are or really learn anything about them. They just meet every situation with magic off top. And this is why they get in this fucking karma. But they needed to bring it your way in order for them to get it, okay? You were the last straw. You are always the last straw. What else is part of this final thought? Yeah, with the 5 of Wands, there's a lot of conflict going on with them. Meanwhile, you're over here being very tempered, and Ogun is asking you to remain tempered through this, you know? If you feel any conflicting energies or any, you know, any times where you're not really uncertain or you don't feel that free, call back your energy and pray for the best for those people who are trying to suck your energy, okay? With the 5 of Daggers and the 9 of Crystals, you are like, you know your worth, okay? 10 of Crystals right here. It's like these people, like dropping the way you think about these enemies, you know, was a necessary step to go to the next step. Because this is 9, the 5 of Daggers, and then the 10 of Crystals, you know? Like you had, these stooges were a step in this process. They just don't know that they were a step, okay? They think they've been doing something that, you know, was a surprise. Like, oh, I'm going to surprise God by attacking him this way because they're dumb. That's so dumb, okay? Look at the 8 of Wands, the Warden of Wands, and the 7 of Wands, okay? The Wands is giving me all this passionate energy about attacking you, like looking at themselves like they're really the Queen of Wands, like they look so good, like they got to stand their ground against all of this beautiful loving light that you offer, even though they've been getting messages, you know, otherwise it didn't matter. And so I hope that they can make it through this karma, okay? I hope they see clearly that you're the star and that they need to stop this shit. And that's the reason why they really heartbroken, because you're the star. And they could be the star too, but they just don't see themselves in that way. So they're getting burnt by the sun at this time. So just let things happen naturally is what Ogun is saying, you know. Keep focusing on what you're focusing on. Keep painting these beautiful energies into your life and keep going with the flow, knowing you're grateful and blessed. And keep loving on your body the way that you've been doing, because you're doing good work when it comes to like your self-love and really boosting yourself up and walking in your confidence. Or you need to boost that up a little bit more. So with that, I'm done. Okay, I hope you guys have a happy, wait, first of all, she said it's crazy when the thing you love the most is your detriment. Okay, so like I said, these people really love you, okay, but you are the thing that is going to become their detriment, because they didn't love you enough to just get to know you and try to talk to you and just try to be your friend. Now they wanted to attack you and make you do what they wanted you to do. So now with that, I'm done. Okay, I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, and I will see you later. Bye.